Day number 13 on overcoming pornography addiction. Nelson Alvarenga here with you, and today I want to talk about the possibility of getting over pornography addiction. Is it possible to get over this addiction? You know, it's been 4 years for me since I got over that addiction. And before I got out of it, I was in accountability with other men, and for years. And I thought that God's will for me was to overcome the temptation all the time, because I mean, I was constantly tempted. So I said, that's what He wants for me, you know, to constantly overcome this addiction. And then what happened was that I had my doubts. I mean, I said, man, I don't think anybody can get over an addiction like this. For a while, I had my doubts. And yet, I had faith. I started writing things like, as if I was already out of the addiction. You know, I would start writing, okay, to get over pornography addiction, you should never, ever, ever be alone. Always be with somebody, because when you're alone, that's when you go and you look at pornography. So never, ever, ever be alone. So I was writing as though I was already out of that addiction. You see? Now, I have read books about pornography and psychology, and Christian books and psychology, and books about, you know, how to get over or control it, or you know, things like that. Give me a break. I mean, they're great books. They talk about accountability, and that is absolutely essential. It is great. And a lot of things that it talks about your past, those books talk about why somebody may be homosexual, or somebody may be promiscuous because they were abused, whatever the case may be in the past. Yeah, it's good to know all these things. But yet, what I have not found, I have read these books now that I've gotten over this addiction, and I think to myself, okay, I want to read these books as though I was in the addiction. What are they telling me to do to get out of it? Really? Not a whole lot. Accountability is about as far as they get. But they don't inspire you that you can absolutely and 100% get over it. And it's not your power, it's God's power. You can do all things with Christ who strengthens you. And for men, for psychology, for science, it is impossible. But with God, all things are possible. Today's day 13, tomorrow day 14. Stay tuned.